It's a beautiful day and I'm so excited to be here. I'm here this afternoon to share my becoming story, what motivated me to be who I am today. And I'm Omolayo Rachel Kendi and I'm so excited to be here again to share my story. So, where do I even start? Okay, let me start briefly from childhood. While growing up, I grew up, I'm from an humble family, and so I'm surrounded, God bless me, I'm surrounded with loving people, loving parents, siblings, and lovely people in short. And so with all these, I still have sometimes when I feel depressed, I'll just be alone. At times I will cry. So I was now looking at some other girls like myself that doesn't have people to care for them, that doesn't have loving people around them. So I was thinking, how would they cope with life challenges? Even when me, that I have people to care for me, I still have some times in my life when I feel depressed. So then I was, okay, I said, if God will give me the grace, I will go into embracing and loving young ones, especially girls. And so that's how it has been. And then too, I do see vulnerable children. So I was thinking, how do they cope with life? Even with that, we still have parents that care for us, that give us much, we are not still, satisfied as a young child. So then I've been praying. I said something while I was still very young at age 8. I said, if God will give me the opportunity, I want to have a training center where I can empower young ones, especially girls, where I can empower them, because some of girls pass through a lot while growing up. Some of them got married at a very tender age because there is nobody to care for them. And so this has been my own way. So whenever I see a young girl, I'm ready to sensitize. That's my own life. That's what I do. That's my passion. And so after some time, I think I was in secondary school. A story of a lady really baffled me. She was in GSS2 when she got pregnant, and as at now, she's a mother of 4 with three different husbands. She's living a very miserable life. And so when she got pregnant, she became a dropout. She doesn't even have GSS3 certificate. And so I was not so happy. And this is one of those that we grew up together that I used to, talk to, but then she deviated. So our own story is the first story that made me, conclude that once I grew up, I will go into women and girls. That is what I want to do. And so after some time, when I got to higher institution, I came back home. I think I should be in my 300 level. So I saw a girl. I went to my village. I saw a very young girl. Even my immediate brother, the girl was calling my immediate brother a brother, and I was not like, this girl with a baby, she should be around 13, 14. And I said, why? So I was so interested in her story. So I went to her, and so she narrated a whole lot that while she was in secondary school, the father said she should get a supporter, like, I don't understand. She should have a man that will support her. So she started keeping boyfriend. Before we know it, she got pregnant at her GSS3. She could not further. And so because of that, she became a wife. But because, two young people coming together to get married, they don't know anything about life. She gave birth, and so the man is fond of beating, violence every day. So she could not cope. She left the boy, and she carried her baby. She came to the village. And on getting to the village again, the father said he can't take any responsibility on her because she already have a child. So he said she has to get married. And so what that baffled me the most was that it was a forced marriage, a forced one. And she got married to somebody that is even 4 times her age. I was disturbed. So I said, it is high time I go into gender equality. Then I've heard about SDGs. So I started. I was so disturbed. I was not happy. Why will a girl child be passing through all of this because she's a girl child? And so that is what I've been doing since 2020. And God has been helping me. And so last year in my NYSC, God said I should see beyond gender equality. As first, I wanted to run it. I said, God, let me just do my work of advocacy. And then I don't want to but God want me to, to bring out the potential in me and to what to do it for his kingdom expansion. And so that's how I started that last year. And a stubborn child like myself, God should forgive me. I was asking God for sign, and he gave me sign in different ways. So I don't have choice than to just go into it. And so this year, I was so committed to it. And God has been faithful. So it has been God from the beginning of this year. And so we have a WhatsApp group. The first program we had then was during International Women's Day, where I have 5 speakers in all aspects of life, women. And so this program brought about 81 participants. And now we are even more than 90 on that group. And so everything we do is about women, our business, our health, our family, how we can raise our children. And so God has been so faithful. And so if you are willing to join us, that's the little thing I can say for now. And if you are willing to join us on our WhatsApp page, we are a group of global women who love each other, who are intentional, who believe so much in growth, and then we value growth, we value friends, good friends. And so if you are willing to join us, you can send a message, private message to me on 08167390936. And so there is a program I started earlier this year to Women Crush Wednesday with Lio, in which I write to women every Wednesday, and I also do online videos and on audio on Mixlr app. So if you are willing to read about our past write-up, you can also follow me on my social media handles, Omolayo Rachel Kende on Facebook, on LinkedIn, I'm Kendi Omolayo, and on Instagram and Twitter, I'm Rachel K. So feel free to reach out to me for counseling, for teaching. Thank you so much. I love you. And don't forget to press the subscription button. Thank you. Thanks for watching.